Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to Realm of Vidar's Pokemon channel. My name is Mark, and I'm with guest commentator Brooke today. We're going to be watching a game between Eddie playing his Dusk main Zoroark deck, and Darion playing his Ultra Necrozma Malamar deck. Before we jump in, be sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest videos. It really helps us out. Also, check out our Twitter page and our eBay for great prices on Pokemon singles. Alright everybody, let's get into this here. I saw at the beginning there, Eddie was showing off his nice blinged out deck with all his full art supporters and gold cards, and I'm playing with the camera here for that first match of the day. If Brooke would like to introduce herself.
Hi.
She is going to commentate.
I'm just here for S&Gs.
Alright. Looks like our players are getting set up here. Eddie has quite a few... how would I put this? He has quite a few like tops, I guess you would say.
And he has good stats.
He does, yeah. He's very, very good in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. He's topped quite a few Pokemon events.
Indeed.
And Yu-Gi-Oh events.
I like his decks personally, and I love that he makes the effort to bling them out. We all can't afford it, but I think they're so pretty.
And there I am playing again with the mat. There we go.
You've got to learn to stop touching things.
And there, Darion straighten out the mat. There we go. And of course, Darion again with his Gengar GX.
Once we've played with the camera enough as we do more of these videos, we'll figure out the ideal placement and stuff, and you won't have these shaky camera angles in the future.
Alright, looks like they're getting ready to see who rolls to go first here. Alrighty. Right off the table.
Goodness.
Yeah.
A little too hard.
I think I ended up picking up that dice there. There he goes. I don't know who's starting right off, but we'll figure it out here in just a start.
We'll see as we go.
Alright, no mulligans, and it looks like Darion starts out with two basic Pokemon. Looks like the gentlemen are putting out their prize cards.
I do like the blue. The blue looks nice on here.
Alright, starting out 2 Inkay. That's not too terrible. Darion is going first. He's going to be playing Mysterious Treasure. That has discard 1 card, pretty much search your deck for a Dragon-type Pokemon or a Psychic type.
Oh, I wonder what he's going to go for.
That's the new Ultra Ball for Psychics, by the way.
Oh.
It's great at searching Lele. And in this deck in particular, it searches the new Ultra Necrozma and the Malamar.
He looks like he's not sure.
No, I think he's just checking his deck to see what he's got in there.
This is the opportunity.
It is. A lot of Pokemon players, they allot each other additional time in the beginning to look through their decks.
Yeah, you want to know what's in there, what's prized, or at least a good guess.
Looks like they ended up grabbing an Ultra Necrozma. I agree with that play for sure. And he is Ultra Balling away what appears to be a Psychic and a Field Blower. It looks like he is getting a Lele for Lily. Wow, Lily is such a powerhouse play in the beginning.
Tell me again, what does Lily do?
Lily allows you to draw up to 8 cards in your hand on your first turn.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, he looks like Darion's going to be getting 7 off of this Lily. That is really, really good. Definitely what he wants to see. Really getting set up here.
Yeah, he's got a really good start.
Yes. Additionally, while Darion's setting up there, putting some more Pokemon down, I think Eddie got day 2 for sure with this deck here before Beast Ring came out. No, I am positive he did. He did get it. Looks like Darion passed after attaching a Steel Energy and putting another Inkay on the bench. And it looks like Eddie is playing down his Lele, probably going to bridge it first turn. That tends to be the typical play. Get his Zoras and his Magnemites out.
I love Zora. Such a cute little card.
It is. It is. Yeah, there it is, bridge it. Just counting up what he's got in his deck there.
That's the time to search.
These new Necrozma cards, man, they are swingers. They swing really big. Just in case you're not aware of what Ultra Necrozma does, for every Psychic Energy it detaches, it does 80 additional damage on top of the base 20 damage on the attack.
Oh wow, that can hit hard fast.
That adds up. With 2 detach and 2 psychic does 160 plus the 20 is 180, and then 210 for a choice band. And 210 is the magic number right now.
That sounds harsh. That has got to be hard to go up against.
And then Eddie's deck sets up the Necrozma, the Dusk main Necrozma, where it does like a base 220 damage.
Oh
and
goodness.
Accelerates steel energy. It takes quite
This
a
game is
few.
getting out of control.
Yeah, a lot of people are agreeing that GX Pokemon are a little bit crazy. But
Agreed.
it's the development of the game here. And it looks like Darion is going to go ahead and Mysterious Treasure again. Probably going to be searching out those Malamars.
Let's see if he pulls out something good.
Looks like he's considering maybe a Lele here. I still think the Malamar would be the right play.
It's hard to tell sometimes with Darion. He's a precise player, but he takes his time to make his decisions.
He does. Yep, definitely going to evolve the one on the bench. That is the right play. The Inkay has 1 retreat where the Malamar has 2. So Darion's probably going to attach to the Necrozma on the bench, then use a Psychic or another energy to retreat the Inkay. Unless he can get to his Dawn Wings Necrozma.
Like another evolution.
And a Float Stone. Yeah, another Malamar. Unless Darion can get to his Dawn Wings with a Float Stone, he's going to have to retreat that Malamar out with an energy. That or Guzma will do it as well. And Eddie's really got a good setup there. He's going to have at least probably the Magneton and 2 Zoroarks, I'd assume. And there comes Psychic Recharge coming in there. I like the players keep everything clean. Yep, and it looks like Darion has opted to go ahead and retreat.
Can't say I blame him there.
And there it is. Here comes the attack. Doing 100 damage for 1 energy detach. Let's see. I assume Eddie is probably going to promote his Lele.
That Lele, you can barely even tell what it is. I think it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Timer Ball. And, oh man, he hits both heads. Just in case if you guys didn't know, Timer Ball, if you flip heads, you can search your deck for a Pokemon for each heads that you flip, and he got 2. There he goes again. It looks like he missed 1 there. I assume that that Steam Siege icon is a 1. But he got 3 Pokemon off 2 of those Timer Balls.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good for Eddie, for sure.
Man, these guys and their shuffling, I am a terrible shuffler.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, he's definitely got the cards. You're gonna be seeing some Zoroarks this turn. I think Eddie's gonna be trading here. Trades off a Steel Energy. Right. What is his? Trying to see what he's got in his hand. He's definitely got an Ultra Ball in his hand and some more Steel Energies, but I can't really see anything else. He's definitely going to Ultra Ball here. I can see it. Going to get rid of the Rare Candy and the Mallow. He must already have a Rare Candy in his hand. What Eddie's big play here is he's going to try to Rare Candy into the Magneton so he can start accelerating those Metal Energies. If you guys don't know what the Magneton does, it allows you to attach as many Steel Energies as you like.
Really?
Yes.
Well, let's see if he can make this happen.
Looks like he's getting a Sycamore. He did. Look, he had the Rare Candy in there, and he had the attachment to the Lele. That is a good hand. And it looks like he got the Mount Cornet as well. He doesn't have any room on his bench as of right now for his Dusk main, but he will probably be swinging with Zoroark this turn. He could swing with a Lele for big damage as well. Let's see what he chooses to do. He had a puzzle in his hand, I see, as well. Just thinking about it a little bit here.
Contemplation's half the game.
Yeah.
You
I'm
gotta
sure.
You gotta be 3 steps ahead.
I'm sure Eddie is definitely wanting to try to take a knockout here, but I am just not seeing it unless he has counter catcher or something cheeky like that. Alright. Looks like he Ultra Balled again, getting rid of what appears to be 2 Bridget.
That's what it looks like. What do you think he's going for here?
Well, like I said, maybe he plays counter catcher in the deck, but he definitely wants to return this knockout. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Okay, yeah, he put down Mount Cornet. He's going to go ahead and grab 2 basic steel energies out of his discard. He's going to bring up the Magnemite. Okay. Okay, so he's using Magnemite's attack, where it allows him to search up to 3 basic metal energies, I believe. Definitely good. And Eddie's probably hoping that Darion knocks out this Magnemite so he can put down his Dusk main and get the acceleration going.
That would be my guess.
So,
You don't want to lose anything unnecessary. If you're going to start sacrificing, that would be where I'd go.
Alright, looks like Darion drew for turn there, an N. So he's got a Sycamore, an N, a Beast Ring in his hand.
Ooh, that N would be awfully unfortunate here.
Well, I think N would definitely disrupt Eddie's hand a lot, but he does have time to recover with Zoroark, so...
This is very true. So he took that time to set up, and that would...
Looks like Darion's going to go ahead and Sycamore. Probably going to hunt for that other Malamar and his Dawn Wings. His Dawn Wings would be really, really good here.
Let's see. He still has a space left on his bench.
It looks like he has a couple Ultra Balls in his hand. So, but I don't see a Float Stone. That is not good. Alright. Darion definitely going to be needing the Dawn Wings.
See what he's going to decide to do.
Looks like one of his plays he can do here is he definitely can he can attach 2 of the energies to his Lele there and retreat his Dusk main and maybe knock out this Magnemite, but he's probably going to lose that Lele in return.
I guess the question is it worth it?
Well, it would even up the prize. Darion would be at 4 prizes, and if Eddie was to knock out the Lele, it would put him down to 4 as well, so it would even things up. But that Magnemite is not... That Magnemite is not going to hurt Eddie at all, losing it.
That's what he's planning on.
There's his Dawn Wings. I hope he really has to... He has to put that down anyway.
That's a pretty card.
You like that Dawn Wings?
I do. That looks really cool.
There's the Fool Art looks really, really nice. They're expensive right now, like $20.
Are they really?
Oh, they're going up even higher.
That's insane. I never get it, man.
Well, it's just an important card in this deck. Yeah, the Necrozma has an ability where it can makes itself the active for an ability, and that allows to recharge onto the Necrozma. And then if you put a Float Stone on the Dawn Wings there, you can retreat it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, it looks like Darion is going to go ahead and put 2 Psychic energies on the Dawn Wings. Okay.
I will give them one thing. When they make these cards, they are beautiful usually. Some Pokemon are a little weird, but they make some quality cards.
They do. They're nice. The Pokemon card art is pretty cool sometimes.
The art's cool. The cards are pretty stable.
Let's see. Did I miss? Looks like he's Ultra Balling again. Looks like maybe he's going to grab that. Oh, looks like he doesn't have the other Malamar.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think Darion plays 4 Malamar, so he must have 2 prized. That's not good.
That's not good at all. I guess we'll have to wait and see how he's gonna handle this.
Looks like Darion's thinking. He's probably going to end up passing. Yeah, there's not much he can do missing that Float Stone. And Eddie draws for turn. He gets another rare candy Wow, he can get down 2 Magna Zones if he chooses, but I'm sure Eddie was hoping that he would have knocked this Magnemite out to make some room. Gonna trade off that rare candy. Looks like he drew into a Guzma and another energy. Looks like he traded again. Looks like he traded off an energy. And looks like maybe he drew a Cynthia. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of cards in his hand. Looks like he's going to go ahead and mount Cornet. Thinking about it. It's like Eddie thinking about possibly swinging maybe with a Zoroark here, but he could just go ahead and search some more energy. Okay, looks like Eddie's going to retreat and bring up his Lele. Yeah, he's definitely going to... Yep. Oh, Guzma.
I haven't seen Guzma yet.
Oh, wow, yeah. The Dawn Wings is weak to dark. That's not good for Darion. Yeah. Yep, looks like he's going to be taking a knockout here, and Eddie gets 2 prizes. I didn't see what he managed to get there, though. Darion brings up the Malamar. Okay, Darion's going ahead and Sycamoring here. Getting into a nice first hand, and it got that Floatstone, but it's just too late for the Dawn Wings. That is unfortunate. It's going to be hard for him to charge up efficiently now without using Guzma. It looks like he can put some energy on it this turn, but he's going to need a Choice Band on that Ultra Necrozma to knock that out. And it looks like he either needs another energy or a Choice Band, I guess I should say. He does have another energy in hand. Let's see what he chooses to do. Okay, yeah, it's Super Rotting back in the Dawn Wings. That is a good play there. I wasn't sure if Darion ran Super Rod in his deck, so that definitely gives him some viability to get that Dawn Wings back down on the bench.
Yeah, he's really going to have to figure it out here, though.
This isn't even the biggest problem that Eddie's deck poses against him. We haven't even seen Eddie's big swinger yet.
This is true.
I mean, I know he just plays with he knocks the Zoroark. It looks like Darion goes down to 3-4. Alrighty, we're both in Beast Ring range, and I'm sure Eddie has plans to Beast Ring. What did he draw?
Let's see, how many prize cards are we at for each here?
Eddie has 4 prize cards remaining, and Darion has 3.
Oh, so we're pretty close.
We are close, yes. Beast Ring, as long as your opponent is at 3 or 4 prizes, allows you to attach 2 basic energies from your deck to an Ultra Beast.
Okay, so
they're
we're
both in
definitely
range.
In the area.
Yeah, they're both in range.
We're gonna see some Beast Rings most likely.
Yeah, it looks like Eddie traded there. He only has 1 trade now up, so what is he gonna end up doing? Is he just gonna Sycamore that hand away? Oh no. Well, obviously Ultra Ball. I didn't see that in his hand there. Probably gonna get rid of a Mount Cornet and an energy. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I would do. Alright. I'm gonna be... Yep, there it is. There's the big swinger of the deck right there. The Dusk main. And Eddie definitely has enough cards to power it up and get it going. Yeah, wow. And that's exactly what that Magneton does.
That's
just 4
insane.
energy right onto there, yeah. And It is completely crazy. And he hasn't even Mount Cornet yet, I believe.
Yeah, that's pretty broken right there, because those energies make such a difference.
Alright, looks like he's playing Cynthia. Look at that floor, Cynthia. That's a good looking card. Alright, shuffling his hand, or what would I say, his deck, back into his hand. And getting 6 fresh cards.
Just shuffle it all.
Timer ball again. Eddie has been pretty darn lucky with these. But it doesn't appear this time. Looks like Timer ball finally caught up on the ratio of hits.
Yeah, he ran out of luck on that one. But hey, it was completely worth it in my opinion with those first 2. He did really well.
Well, with 3, oh, look at that. And there he goes. Going to go ahead and knock him out. Hit him for 220. Looks like Darion's debating as to what to put up. Probably, yep, the Malamar with the float stone. Alright. And all Eddie has to do is take 2 more prizes.
At least they're good sports about it. I'll give them that.
Oh, yeah. And neither player has used their GX. Typically, the Ultra Necrozma player uses the Dawn Wings GX. I believe it's Moonlight something. And obviously, this deck that Eddie plays uses Dusk Mange GX.
Got it.
So
when do those usually come in? You say more popular towards the end?
well, I mean, neither player has needed to use their GX. I'm pretty sure Darion was trying to set up to use.
Well, walk me through it here for those of us that aren't familiar. What are the GX moves of those 2?
The Dawn Wings, as long as you have more prizes than your opponent, I believe, it does 180 damage base, and they can't damage that Dawn Wings with anything next turn at all. Takes no damage.
Good.
And I believe the Dusk Mange GX, I can't think of what it's called right now. I apologize. Apologize, but I believe it does like 230 for 3 steel energies.
Oh,
but it has a stipulation, I believe, on it. So I'm not quite sure. Alright, looks like Darion's going to go ahead and Sycamore again here. He's really, really going to need to knock out this Dusk Mane here. Mysterious Treasure away his Lunala. To put down his Dawn Wings again. Okay. Oh, and I didn't see Darion evolve that Malamar up. He must have got one off his prize and evolved it there earlier. I missed that. So he has 3 psychic attachments this turn, plus his normal attachment. So maybe we're going to see Dawn Wings GX move here.
One can only hope.
Well, it's definitely what he's going to need, unless Eddie can respond with a Guzma and a Zoroark to knock out something, or maybe another Dusk Mane with a Guzma to knock something out. That'd be what Darion doesn't want to see.
I'm always up for a Guzma. I can't get over that card.
There's the Choice Band. That's good. That's going to give him what he needs. And there it is, 3 psychic recharges. He got it. That's very good. And it looks like he is going to... Moon's Eclipse, I believe, is the GX, is what it's called. Yep, and it's going to do 210. And flipping over that Gengar EX.
So the Gengar. Functionality.
It's just a fun thing for his GX. It's what he likes to use. He likes Gengar.
Gengar is pretty cool.
Alright. Looks like Eddie is debating as what to bring up here. Darion is at 1 prize and Eddie is at 2, so it is anybody's game here. If Eddie has another Necrozma in his deck, it's going to be over if he has Guzma as well.
I don't know. If I was Eddie, I'd be feeling the heat right now.
I'm sure he is. Ooh, he's checking his deck. That is Not the hands motion you want to see when you're going through your deck. He's
that did not look confident. just from a guess.
Yeah, he's probably looking there, seeing what he had. He may only play one Necrozma now, depending. I'm not sure. We'll have to try to maybe get some deck lists in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely get an idea, at least of the big ones.
He has a Pokemon in there. I can't see what it is though. What is that?
Let's find out.
Okay, it's a Magneton. He has another Magneton in the deck.
Not what we were looking for.
Definitely not.
What do you think that means? Do you think maybe it's one of the prizes?
He may only run one of his Necrozma, the Dusk main, which is all he needs anyways, really, to run the deck. But I feel like two would be the way to play. Two
would be safe. I mean, one's fine, but I think two would be the in case.
I'm thinking he prized his other one.
There's a good chance. He does still have two prizes left.
Okay, he traded off his Lele. Definitely conserving that spot on his bench because he knows what he needs here. He's going to rare Candy. Right, I think he's just doing that to do that so he doesn't get stuck with an N or something if he can't get where he needs to be. Deck thinning. All right. Contemplating what to do here. He's like,
yeah. Like I said, we can't really tell entirely what's going on. We can't see their faces, unfortunately, in this, but the hand motions, the body language kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
You can tell,
you can tell Eddie's definitely thinking about what he needs to do here to make sure he doesn't lose next turn if he cannot get to where he needs to be.
Darion definitely went from a tight spot to on top here.
Yeah, Ultra Cosma turns the tables around very fast. You can see the power of those Malamars.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm not super familiar with either of these decks. They're relatively new to me, and sitting here watching this, I am impressed with both of them.
Okay, and he ends. Wow, that was really gonna hurt Darion here, I believe. I don't know how many Psychics he still has in the discard. So, ooh.
I don't know. I'm not sure. How many does he run?
I believe most of the decks right now are playing 7 or 8 Psychic Energies and 2 or 3 Steels. And some are opting to play a card called Unit Energy, which provides different types of multiple energies. But the main goal would be the Steel.
Yeah, well, we can only hope he has 2 or 3 hiding in there.
Eddie went to 2 cards here. All right.
There's those Steels. I just don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah, it is any person's game here. He's gonna retreat. Looks like he was trying to grab that other Lele there. But I would bring up the Zoroark.
I can't
Looks
tell.
like
What's
Eddie
that
passes.
Zoroark got behind it?
Oh, under it there?
Yeah.
I think it just has a Zora.
Oh, okay, I wasn't
Just
sure if
its
there was anything
pre-evolution there. And that was pretty good in from Eddie there. That was one of Ultra Cross's biggest weakness, is being in late game. So it looks like Eddie did the right play there, and it looks like Darion is kind of stumped.
I've been heartbroken by an N before.
Like I said, he has 3 basic energies on Dawn Wings already. Alright. Ooh, okay, he's going to go ahead and retreat.
Really?
Yeah, he's probably going to put him on the bench so he can go back up there and use hit the Necrozma there as attack. It may be his best bet. That, or he's just going to promote a Malamar and let Eddie decide if he wants to Guzma up something else.
That's a tough call.
And it looks like Darion's going to... Okay. It looks like he was Psychic Recharge into a Malamar there for a minute. Or maybe just manually attaching. Oh, I see the dilemma here. He's putting energy on. Yep, putting 2 on. Because any passes, I think that is probably the best play.
There it is.
That he can do there. And here his trade for 2. Let's see what can be done here. Oh, yeah, he traded off his Beast Ring, but it's already too late to play those. You have your opponent exactly has to be at 3 or 4 prizes.
Well, I guess he lost the opportunity.
Oh, boy. Okay, looks like he is, yep, going to grab his last Steel Energy.
Look at that deck.
It is
about thin.
Oh, here it is. Yep. Looks like Eddie's going to go ahead and grab his Necrozma and a Guzma, and that looks like that is going to be the game. He already has a Steel, and they're using Mount Cornet. And then he's got that.
You can see that nervous energy on Darion's side of the board there.
Yeah, he's like, oh, no. We all know when the double puzzle comes down. We know.
Down.
He's like, yep, and you're probably going to see a handshake here. Yes, sir. Ah, look at that.
Fist bump.
Nice fist bump. That's good. Let's see. What was Darion's last prize? It was. He did prize 2 Malamars. That's insane.
That's unfortunate.
That is. Wow, it was a good game. That was anybody's game there. Definitely good skill from both players. Well, everybody, that concludes our game. I appreciate you watching. And as always, take care. And until next time.
Bye.